Why is the lighting in here so weird tonight? Hello. Don't know how much I'll get done, but I was really itching to play Elden Ring, so. Is my voice coming in? Yeah. I'm not sure if anyone notices anything. Well, I'll check it on my phone, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fine on my end, so I'll head on. Alright, oh yeah. I need to find a really good smithing stone thrusting weapon. Elden Ring. Something that's on the way. Probably no. I need a smaller summer smithing stone one. Where is the frozen needle? Oh, that's found pretty quickly, but is that... It is summer smithing stone. Okay, so that's good. What does it scale in exactly? Nothing? I mean, it's frost, so it'll still be good for Sir Gideon. Requires defeating of the Royal Revenant boss. Really? That's, well, at least I know where that's at. I'll wait till I'm probably... I might just wait till I defeat Malekith and then go back. That's an interesting one for sure. But we'll see how it goes. What are the requirements for it so I can be ready? Okay, only 11 strength and 18 dexterity. I just got to make sure my dexterity is at 18 because strength will not be a problem. Just got to make a note. So I want to start jotting down AP, because I always tend to forget what's the best. I'll write it down here. So market doesn't really matter that much. But when I defeat him, I do want to jot down the AP, at least the total AP. Thank God, Rick. And I can't remember if I defeated Draconic Tree Sentinel first now or Radagon. I think I defeat the Bell-Bearing Hunter first. That part I always tend to forget. It's probably best to get Radon first. I'll probably defeat the Bell-Bearing Hunter after Godric. and then Radon, then get off, Draconic, Tree, DTS. Now this pen sucks. And then of course Golden Shade, Godfrey, GTS. And then Morgott. Oh my goodness, why are my pens terrible? Morgott. And then after Morgott, I can't remember when I defeat the dragon. The bridge dragon, what's his name? I already forgot his name. I think all that stuff is just kind of how much I really need the ruins. So I'll just kind of, I'll leave that section a little blank for now. And then Fire Giant. God Skin. Duo. Malekith. And then the Royal Revenant for this playthrough. Royal Revenant. And then Godfrey. And of course, Radabeast. Think about all the slaying, I actually do like Radabeast. Alright. I'm trying to remember what I typically do. I mean, this isn't a speed run or anything like that, but it's just kind of going to be a blend of a speed run and... Well, testing out what I could do to help improve my speed run, really. Because I would like to perform for a video game store, because they do speedruns there, and I would like to be able to show up and just say, hey, I can beat Elden Ring in 2 hours without glitches, so let's try that out. Now I'm going to go with the Great Axe, the Great Axe build / dexterity, I suppose. I don't know. I don't really label my builds as anything. People often ask me, hey, what's your build? Just dual wield great axes. The bad thing about... I don't think that's a medium shield. I often like to start with dexterity. I mean, samurai class. I'm only 3 points away from the requirements to wield the frozen needle. But how much do I need for the great axe at the beginning of the... I mean, I can defeat... Okay, I remember what I do now. I defeat Margit and then Godric with just the samurai class, and by then I have enough to get the great axe. So that's what I do. I forgot. Yeah. So we will start with that. Yeah, I like yellow guy. Let's use the yellow guy. So since I'm using a Yuji Katana, my AP doesn't have to be as high, and that definitely matters when it comes to suggesting AP. You want to do AP per strike event sort of situation. So right now 137, and of course with that bleed is quite as significant. So I'm going to put 137, and Yuji Katana is probably maybe light to medium speed. It's definitely not the fastest, but also not quite medium. With bleed, and I'm gonna do the same thing with Godric. And with the Bell-bearing Hunter, I'm gonna use my primary build. Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
They, sir, but you. I can play turning wood to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then it's summon me. Ah, I bequeath. You. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with respect.
smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee.
Forgive me to see whether on hand it seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas there is but I can take gathering. Shall I let my share them with me? Your thoughts.
You there? Come over here, would you?
I just realized I was on mute. God dang it. Oh well, I couldn't hear my ranting anyway. I actually don't have to hit that side of grace either because I don't have to return to it for any reason. Dang it. Oh, you... That little ledge there sucks. It screws up the camera every time. It reminds me of the camera collision problem when you enter in Orlando. Well, when you enter the broken window. But you can fix that by deactivating collision. For some reason this is a little different. Whatever these guys drop, just in case it's a smithing stone. Probably will hit the side of grace just to refill on FP. Because at this point, it would be really useful, especially with Godric. Primarily requiring a stance break. And the unsheath is definitely really good for that. So it won't hurt to have a little checkpoint here. As long as I just don't use it, because eventually I just don't really use that much FP later on, because it's mainly just for Crag's Blade. He's doing his little basic attack crap where I can't really do much of anything until he does his normal. My goodness, he's just gonna keep going. Got really lucky with that. 3 moments there where I was just
All that
really
is
on the edge of my
golden.
seat.
And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
All right. Now we will go back to the gate front, and I'll be right back. So, bringing up the AP again, I mean, technically I was 145 at Godric, but I would not recommend, like, if a player asked me, what is a good AP for Godric, for example, Godric is probably between 200 and 300. You kind of have to give out a range because of fast to slow weapons. And even with a weapon like the Yuji Katana, which is decent, you definitely want to have, you know, I think 200, 300 is a fair range for attack, for AP. Maybe if you want to be super comfortable with the fight, 300 to 400, but you have to work really hard on the exploration. Well, I guess not too dreadfully hard. I mean, it depends on how much time you want to put into it entirely. Well, I might as well. Actually, I gotta grab 2 things on the way up here. Grab the whetstone. Let's get rid of the shield. The gate front serves as 2 purposes for this, and one is to get Torrent, and then the other one is to warp back here for the Great Axe. Now, am I risking, you know, not using our ruins? A little bit, yeah. Because anything can happen. Oh, that's right, I gotta attack the trolls. Oh my god! I hate that dude so much. Alright, I really gotta focus on knocking that guy out. It's like you try to take so many shortcuts, and sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. You kind of just hope that you can approach And yeah, I'm being really sloppy here. Like, I'm glad this isn't some kind of legit go. I mean, I also haven't played Elden Ring in a while because I've just been playing Crimson Desert. So I'm really sloppy right now. Just kind of hoping things work out, but I really just need to prep better for encounters like that. Oh, that's right. I think what was this one? Oh, okay. Now this saves me a little bit of ruin. I want to pick up this one. So this one's only 44. Oh, I need 30 strength. Okay. Yeah, that might be a little tough to wield at the beginning then. Now, I'm not coming down here to get the charge talisman. In fact, oh, I never did equip that. That would have been good for Godfrey earlier. I'm just coming here to go ahead and get the medallion. And the smithing stones. 3 smithing stones over there in the bridge. I'm just gonna light this so I can just work it out. But I can two-handed. I do have enough for two-handed right now. That's I'm only at 21. I can also always just get the Wondrous Physique stuff. Safety warp. In fact, let me go ahead and level myself up. And that brings my AP up to 205. I used to bother with the graves there for the ruins, but I just don't anymore. Because I already get enough ruins later on in the game, like the bell-bearing hunter over there before the Draconic Tree Sentinel drops a lot. unless the enemies can drop their aggro. Oh, no, it's already dropped. Alright, so let's go back to the Stormhill Shack to get another smithing stone. Back to I forgot to grab the. I'm missing. I'm forgetting a lot for this. I only need 4 more. From him. This is where I would actually usually get the. I would clean him out at 5 because I only need to pick up from 2 spots. I think, or maybe I can't remember that. Yeah, 2, 3.
Please, I'm hungry.
Oh, he only has 3 here. Who's the one that has 5? Whatever. I'll grab from him. We're gonna cut across here and grab the Wondrous Physique. This is the chory part of the whole playthrough, is just build establishment. Because that Wonder Physique, the strength here, is going to, I'm going to be dependent on that for a little while, until I get enough strength to actually use the dual weapons independently. Pretty sure I need to put some points into faith. So I gotta be careful about how much I'm just dumping into strength, and of course, I mean, my HP is not that much of a problem right now. Of course, I'm not doing like little no damage runs or anything, but now this will be a core side of grace, most definitely. Stormhill. I think I usually just cut through that way to grab the other smithing stone, I think. There's gotta be another spot where I pick up smithing stones, or where I could buy 5. Oh, okay, I remember now. I remember. It's on the way to Lernia Lakes. That's what I do. Play for another hour, and then I'm going to bed. Oh, no! That was silly. just didn't go out the Godric back door.
You're near surprised no matter. Why don't... Oh, but don't.
Sometimes it'll glitch out and kill me there, which is super annoying. Do I grab dexterity there too? I need to go grab the Godric axe so I can remember. I think I do need some dexterity. Maybe not.
Very well. Let my hand...
Are you kind? Let's grow anchor until it will tragic across the far but the so brave seek to become lethal. Okay, is and I will the finger.
Okay, that's what I okay.
Now go for.
I don't have any ruins whatsoever. I could have swore I needed faith, but nope. So I need 7 points. Oh, look at that! It glitched. It does that sometimes. It's freaking weird. I gotta like sit there for a few seconds. Clip that. Oh, come on. Alright. Just need 2 more hiccups. Upgrade this guy all the way, and then go defeat the Bell-Bearing Hunter. And that'll give me, should give me enough boost for Dexterity 22. If not, I need to rethink whenever I put in my points, because I can use this fairly early. I don't want to have to waste time getting the Dexterity tier. How far does this thing follow before? Or does he even care? Oh yeah, yep. Several times for the main game and once for the DLC. I haven't been to the DLC that much. It's great. It's just another pile of work. So I mainly just stick with the main game. 1-star rating on DLC. Welcome. Welcome to my very pretentious channel. I gotta be very careful with this last pickup, because it's this giant crayfish, and there's a very specific way that I have to approach it. I think I go to the right and just stay in the middle. What do you mean exactly by that? Right. Yeah, that seems to throw him off for some reason. And then I'm good. I'm good right there. Yeah. Go straight to the Bell-Bearing Hunter. If you say lore stuff, I'm probably not going to understand it because I don't really follow the lore in these games very much. So I'm just primarily gameplay focused for Elden Ring and any of the From Software games. If you ask me why Godric is hated, I wouldn't even know. Pat the Pith. Gotcha. Biology, alright. Oh, you know what? I haven't gotten the other medallion. Oh, I cannot remember the other where it. Might as well just hit the side because I usually have the medallion by now. Okay, now I remember what path I'm supposed to be on here. This is when I return to the Third Church of America. I'll be, get this, and obviously it'll trigger once I add this plateau, trigger the festival, allowing me to skip all that castle stuff. I will save that dragon and the Erdtree avatar for later. Probably when that's the nothing I need to write down AP for. Maybe after Radon, after the Draconic Tree Sentinel, probably is a good time. I'll see. Yeah, I do need to activate this. I probably might as well go ahead and get the Crag's Blade as well. It's really, that's just another boost. I really didn't have to hit that. Side of Grace. Didn't get poisoned, which is fantastic. there's just so many things to grab. Because I also got to get the ritual blood talisman. What's the other thing I used to grab? Can't even remember right now. Oh, that's right. Let's go. Ritual blood talisman, the claw talisman. Do I usually just go with those two? I think I do. Because I don't really desperately need anything else. And, I mean, the dagger talisman takes too long to get. Otherwise, I would love to have that. I just love that Lion Guardian that's just there. And I don't think I've ever defeated him, but I've always appreciated him being there, because I think that's the only Lion Guardian there. It's just such a it's a very underrated enemy, and it should have been a boss. Up here. Might as well go ahead and get the ritual blood talisman while we're at it. Really, the axe talisman probably wouldn't be a bad add. Jump up way high when I apply ritual blood talisman. And I might just for the heck of it get the axe talisman, just because I will eventually have that benefit for the Goskin duo when the Goskin noble is doing his little rolls. going to hit this sided grace so I can just simply warp back instead of trotting all the way back. This is very, very nice to have. Very nice. That bite one-shotted me. A fair bit to upgrade, just a tiny bit. How much is that? Does that get me all the way with 12? Might as well go and see. Well, one thing I definitely want to try to not do as often is just going back and upgrading. Doing upgrade stops a lot, because that does take up a good chunk of time.
You're no matter loud,
You're no matter. Okay, so he's enough for all 12. I'll be right back again. Just hope that killing this dude is enough for, let's see, what did that boost me up to? 301, very good, very good. Oh, that's right, I got another wave of upgrades. So, 331. Grab this bell bearing down here, and I'm just lighting that side of grace so I can warp right back, preventing back, just it saves more time. So I think this new thing we're gonna do is, since my just the great axe is good enough on its own, I can push the dual wielding for a little later. But I definitely want it for Star Sword 3. I definitely want 300 per weapon with him, making a total AP of 600. Try something different. I want to add Margit's second appearance. I know the terrain sucks, but he would be a decent boost. I think. I can't remember how many ruins he drops exactly. There he is.
I see thee. Tarnished. Smoldering with that wretch.
Did get that dip there. Oh, 16. Okay, yeah, I might have to add him because he's that's a pretty good drop. What's that medallion do? Might just be a little bonus talisman I add. Stuff. Plus he doesn't take that long either, so that's 300 for bonus market. Oh yeah, I'm really excited about that one.
Is custom well? Something else?
In fact, it's probably a lot smoother that way anyway. So. Alright, so now, let's see how much I can get away with. I don't know, at this point, I probably should just go ahead and bump it. Because I have to use them. I have to use them. What was, okay, so that shaves me off a good bit. But at least I can use. Alright. Oh, I just gotta use the shield here. Alright. So that should be enough for Radon. Trying to think if there's anything else I might need to do. I think that's really it. Yeah.
I presume. Oh, I am an old soul here, perhaps.
Remember, I already. Oh, see, I don't even know. I might as well just strengthen. Okay, I had enough for the second one, so just gotta buy the other two later. And that, this. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm good. I think I'm pretty good. Alright. Then the portal will take me straight to the Radon Festival. Gonna have, well, I really don't need that because I got the State of America. So much more do I need? 30 for that, 34 for that. Alright.
The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. Are you the
And
festival?
of course, if I need to, I can just one-hand
Before
it and
we
continue
begin.
the fight.
But now,
And that's why that my great axe is in the right hand currently, and the Godric's axe is in the other, because it's not as strong as the great axe currently. But it'll eventually will surpass, and I will switch. Notice how things are kind of speeding up a little bit here. There we go. I got lucky there. I think I'll click that one, why not? Now, I definitely, that was probably the minimum I would want to fight, well, for a speed run, because things can get, if I had anything less than that, and I think if on an actual speed run, I think I might prepare myself a little bit better, just at minimum. I was at medium medium low. How much can I put on? Can I put on some pants? Yeah, I can. What's that? Yeah, 500. I'm gonna say 500, 600. Oh, whoops. I need to redo this list because I've already changed so much. Now the Godric's Axe will, I'll just, as I play the game, I'm going to collect the Summersmithing stone bearings. You get the final two, you get one in the mountaintops of the giants, and then you get the last one at Fair Missoula, and then of course you get the other one. Is the one in the skull a regular one, or jeez, I can't remember. I don't think I even bother going for those because I'm just doing so much damage already. Upgrade this one 2 times, and then we're going to be ready for the Draconic Tree Sentinel.
Well, then I presume.
There we go. Now it should be that should get me the rest of the way there. Plus I got the Star Scourge Ruin. I'm good with the dexterity. I just need to be 34. There we go. That's it. I'm ready. I don't need to be. I don't have to. I'm still going to use it, but I don't have to have it. Whew, look at that. That's some beautiful AP there. Beautiful. And of course, when I use tears and then. 22 plus 381. That's nearly 1,000 already. Nice. Did I get a comment somewhere? No, some kind of psychopath. Alright. Now let's go take out the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Maybe I'll just end it with Margit. Margit. What's on this tree right here? Oh. Dodged way too early for that. Oh. Yeah, doing massive damage. Massive. That delayed attack is rough. That's what I was supposed to do. Timing's a bit off on that. Can't remember when do I get access to the other pouch? More strategic about letting this thing refill. Probably wouldn't hurt to boost my EP up though. My HP definitely, because it's just crazy low at the moment. Because I'm already doing extraordinarily crazy amount of damage. Oh yeah, that's right, I do kill the retreat. I keep forgetting about the little tiny bosses I defeat in between everything. What is the end game time? It's an hour and 33 minutes. 'Cause if this was a legit speed run, I usually get to Morgott at an hour. Do I use this? I think so. I think I use this. Yep. Drop. Rest. Did that earlier. Oh, what do you want now?
My art for bringing here, and thus I shall do farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. You have. I have no.
I don't remember her doing that. I got too greedy a little bit, too much on that one. Oh, we can put it that one. Alright, so... how much does that increase? Oh, it does greatly increase, doesn't it? That's crazy. It definitely wasn't joking. I definitely gotta stop after Margot because I am getting sleepy. assassin is nuts. Gosh, that fight's it's so much fun. Again, the Black Knife Assassin thing can be really fun, but also really annoying at the same time. I'll do that. Just out of range. All right, now for Morgoth. That's probably one of the best kills I've gotten for him. And of course, unfortunately, after Morgoth, the game slows down a lot. But I'm really very well equipped for the Fire Giant.
Hello again. Allow me, you are prevented. The thorns are husk the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like you to the flame then and guide.
Oh, whoops. Well, hold on. I gotta back out. Hold on. Back. Might be a good time to defeat the Gratis Scion, actually. Might as well go ahead and go for that. Go ahead and get the frozen needle out of the way. I can remember what the freaking dude was. on, get off the horse. Oh, this is cool. Yes, very good. Oh, thank God. And I should be able to use that right away. Yes, I can. Alright.
Great.
Alright. Good to go. Now let's... oh. It's weird you don't really get that many for his ruin. I'm gonna save the Great Ruin for when I get the other Somber Smithing Stone. When I get to Mountaintops and Giants. Actually, I'm gonna have 2 tiers I gotta pay for. I gotta spend ruins for. Hopefully, that Great Ruin's gonna be enough. I mean, it's 50,000. It should be. But also, you know, those higher tiers, they get more expensive. think I will go ahead and end it here because I am getting really tired and I'm just going to keep playing. Alright, good night. Good night.